those are like pre-bought.
It's my machine, but I've been building computers since I was 12. Like literally 12. Like 12 years old, I built a 386.
Okay.
So I'm running a stress test right now to see if the autopilot version of the cooler is enough to keep the CPU cool. Otherwise, I have to go PlayStation. And I am not. I don't think I am set up.
Oh, shit.
We got a piece of Coco Bolo lumber, Abo.
We got one? They
We
exist.
got one.
They exist.
They do exist.
How was it?
Just
One
belong to the
step
fan floor
closer
every 10
to your
seconds.
gingerbread house.
How many neighbors can we piss off?
Yeah, I'll just buy the lumber if you want the gingerbread house.
It's not sellable.
No.
Submarine
It's only available. Hey, and I finally unlocked the place that has the basaltic clay. We're making progress.
Now if only a certain lazy bunny that you know would level her crafters. Probably be that way.
Okay, 50 degrees, no load. Let's see what happens. Shall we? If my computer shuts down, I'll log in elsewhere. My CPUs are now at 100%. Nope. 90 degrees.
Oh, jeepers.
We're gonna stop this test. I'm gonna join from my PlayStation. I'll be back.
Okay.
Gingerbread walls are sellable though, and those only go for like, those are only selling for like 2 million.
Yeah, but I
Like-
want to unlock the thing.
Super cheap. For the mansions even.
Nope, it's the principle of the matter.
Just saying.
Sorry, $2 million.
I'm just saying, if you want gingerbread walls.
The principle of the matter.
But they're not hard.
Well, coming up on Christmas, the price is going to go up.
Yeah. So that's why I would buy them now. It might be the point.
What did I come on the marketplace for? Oh.
Just saying, you don't have to like.
Bum bum bum. Someone talk so I know that the stream is picking up you guys.
Talk.
Words.
Yep, it's working. Man, I like that site.
It is such a good site.
Which one?
The Avatar site. But yeah, hearing the song, did you guys watch the music video for the Edge with Cal Post today?
Yeah, I think I put that in the Discord.
I think you did, yeah.
I think I forgot to watch it.
It's so good. Like, so I'm a bass player, and usually I get really sad because bass often gets mixed out of music.
That was soaking.
It's very not with soaking. It's very prominent in To the Edge, or the Primal's version of To the Edge, and it was phenomenal. They also did a music video for Flow, so I once again wrecked my emotions by listening to that song. Because whenever I hear that song, well, at least the lyrics version of it, it always takes me back to the scene up on the bridge with Vanal while you're waiting on the other ancient to come back.
Mhm.
And like, it just crashes me with the whole emotion of the entire MSQ like within 5 minutes, and I'm just like, well.
I watched Jay the Bard go through that cutscene when you're leaving Elpis,
Oh yeah.
and he had like a big personal talk before he started the cutscene, and that whole cutscene is about like embracing despair and it's part of humanity, and he was just like losing it.
Oh yeah, no, I was listening to it during that scene too. The first time around through, it was just like watching, like the fact that Vanal was like taking all of these hits through, or for us through time to make sure that we could do what we need to do when the time comes.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite cutscenes in the game.
Mm-hmm.
That and when you are about to face off against Emmett and Ardbert shows up. Oh man,
Yeah.
so good.
I need to join on the PlayStation, not on the phone.
Yeah, the bridge scene and the leaving Elpis cutscene, those were the two like biggest emotional points for me in the Unlock MSQ.
Are we aware that we're like killing this shark? There's like no room to move. This poor thing.
It's fine.
Move the shark?
Look at that eye. Is he fine? He's just like, help.
he's like, I would try to get your attention, but I can't move.
If you're concerned about the shark, I'm pretty sure I'm killing the gay fish too, so.
We have gay fish?
Whoever does.
Camera does.
Where?
In my house.
I wish we could put I
Oh.
wish we could put a cowboy hat on the shark.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Go to my house to see the gay fish.
I'm gonna go see the gay fish.
Well, you gotta get the cowboy hat. You have to get the Indian chief. You need to get the police hat, the construction worker. And I don't know what the fifth one is.
Hey everybody, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, that was the best part of that movie. And I don't mean that despairingly. Like I really like that movie.
It was all
I can hear
downhill
you.
after that.
I can hear you. Okay. I can be heard.
Hi, Abba.
Alright. What works, what doesn't work?
Oh, they have room to move. Oh, that one does not. The catfish is a goner. I thought you meant these gay fish. I was like, these ones are fine.
Well, it could be
Oh.
one of those special tanks where it's got its own like current flow, so they don't need to move as much.
I can see the despair in his eyes. He's like, oh god.
Kill me.
It is a
That's what
cool
the
fish,
alarming
though.
Garland was truly saying. It's not help me, it's kill me.
Where did you get that fish?
Yangxia, up in the pools. I forget where they.
You
I
got
think it's called
glowy
like the
things.
rainbow pools or something like that, even or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I had to do some fishing up there for my relic quest.
Yeah. Oh, Valley of the Fallen Rainbow. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Prism Lake.
Hey, so how far into this fight have we gone? Have we gotten to phase 2, or
No.
are we
No.
not even close?
Nope. We've done fourfold fires.
Up to fourfold, yeah.
So we're
Sound
probably,
familiar?
like,
It does sound somewhat
Fourfold
familiar
again, Abo.
because I just watched a video and I got through about, I would say I think the second or third possible knockback thingy that you have to do. Either the knockback or not knockback.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of me seeing everything for the first time. So
That's
surprise.
good thing we're doing it this week instead of next week.
Well,
When we'll be
that's why I'm
streaming.
thinking. Maybe. As we said, I don't think we brought it up, but Carbuncle cage fight, just showing success.
You could do P4, get
think that
people
we
some
would
weapons
succeed in
and
that.
all.
We could do P4. Well, wait, hold on. The disco floor in the in front of the whack-a-mole. The hammer thing. That is super cool.
That comes from the
Operas.
Loperate
daily
trap
quest.
quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't.
I have nothing
I
set
am
up.
repairing because I haven't done that.
The D&D room is somewhat set up.
I like it.
Is that your house or how?
This is my house.
Oh, okay. I'll check that later.
I wish this was a secret room right here.
What?
I need to like raise this. It's like the keyboard and mouse on my lap in front of the TV is not comfortable. I need to like raise it just a tad.
Now I need to go get the sculptures again and put them in my trophy room up here. They're gonna go.
I have
they're
found
gonna
a really
go
nice
right here.
lap vest that's expandable for
Oh, nice.
for
Perfect.
folks that are larger than average.
Well, I just need something that's up that sits like. In fact, I do have something because I need
You
something that
have
goes
the
on the armrest.
TV. She lives. Oh, it turns on. Whoa.
I have lots of things.
I need to be comfortable when I'm getting my ass handed to me by a video game. So
It's like Hypnotoad. Boom.
like this thing.
Sure, why not?
Hooray
we're
for
gonna
not
have
throwing
5%
stuff
stats
away.
tonight. Let's go. that extra 1%, we're gonna beat it.
Hooray for hoarding! I have something I could use.
This is theoretically the Heavensward corner, but I haven't put anything on yet.
Be comfy. Come on, be comfy.
Just put Ardbert and then a sign that says, "See you soon."
Take your
Yeah,
time,
we
Abo.
will.
I need to craft one more thing.
I like the happy bunny. I approve.
I got so much crap I gotta throw off to the seals vendor. Your crap.
Oh my god, that
Crap.
Mandragora.
Crap. I really should have my iPad right next to me though. I'm gonna do this, so I have at least a reference.
Is this gonna be your first time rating on PS5?
5? I thought we were doing 8.
No, you.
On PlayStation.
On the PlayStation 5.
Oh, PlayStation 5. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I mean, lucky
No,
for him. he already-
okay, so I heard PS5, and then I thought P5S. My brain translated to P5S. This is the first time I'm doing serious content on the PS5.
Mm.
Normally, I just do like like farting around content.
I don't even need
Like,
to
I
turn
keep-
on my PS5 to fart.
No. I could not like I'm doing keyboard and mouse because I have the Logitech mouse, but the Logitech MMO mouse is actually works with the PlayStation. It's the only mouse so far that I found that works with that. I'm trying to learn a rotation on the controller, but I have to do so much finger geometry to make it work that I need to like train myself how to do it. And I can do a normal rotation pretty good, not great. But if I need to start working in potions and knockback immunes and stuff like that.
Don't worry, we're not getting to potions yet.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. You know how you have that feel.
Yeah.
I don't have that. I don't have the muscle memory to include those in what I'm doing.
Yeah, when Shadowbringers came out and I had to house it for my mom, all I had was the PS4, and you had to get through Titania to continue the MSQ. So I had to learn how to tank on controller on PS4 just to keep going.
I was in Heaven's Word. I was a warrior main on a controller, but on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing on my my Xbox controller on the warrior. Now the warrior had a stupid easy rotation back then.
Then
even easier than it is now.
Not Heaven's Word.
Oh yeah. You had 3 buttons, spinny, and a smashy. That was it.
Yeah, but you have tank accessories and DPS accessories. You had to switch between tank stands, no tank stands.
No, you do the Kono AOE, which I'm sad that went away. But overpower, you do that like 3 times as your opener, and then you go to your DPS rotation. And every so often you just bring it back. You bring stuff in and you're fine. I never even I didn't even start with I never even turned the thingy on. Never turned it on. I just went straight in. I remember opening with Inner Beast quite a bit. That's part of my opener. Yeah, I think this is 8 years ago. I'm trying to remember something.
Hey, I'm max rank with the flames.
Yay.
Congrats.
Took me 4 days.
But,
And 3 of those days were waiting for my squadron to come back on mission.
but I also have a completed Heaven's Ward Warrior relic that I got during Heaven's Ward. So I feel very proud about that. Speaking of gear.
Just for reference, Ebo, I've posted the screenshot of my summoner controller buttons in the FF14 channel.
I will look at that when I get to an iPad.
That's true. You can't actually look at the Discord right now, so.
Those
No.
top 2 crossbars, do you put those on like 2 or 3? Where are those?
Oh no! What when you turn those on, when you're trying to do when you're doing a
Lost your Corsair.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I thought my headset just died.
No, I think Corsair just died.
RL
No.
drama.
But iPad because I want. Is there a good written reference for this boss fight?
I don't know.
They used to do them at what the hell is it called?
Don't bring it up. That's
Akmorn.
fine. I know what you're
Awkward,
talking
yeah.
about.
Oh,
To
here's
answer,
one.
to answer your questions, yes, you have your double tap bar is set to like 2 or something, and then your L2 R2 or R2 L2 bar is set to like 3.
Okay.
Whatever.
yeah. So that upper bar is for whatever reason is always set to 8. I don't know why. That's just something the
Yeah.
game does.
I changed mine to 3.
You can change it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have mine show all the time, but that's when you like hold down R2 L2, it brings up one set, then hold down L2 R2, it brings up the other set, right?
Technically, the bar that it shows when you have it show always is the one that you get when you like double tap the button. You can
Oh,
set
I
it to be
don't-
you can
I
set
always
it to
did
be you can set it to be the same bar, but it is the one that it'll show is the one you have set to come up when you double tap or
Mhm.
whatever.
Yep.
Normally I have the.
You can
I
set them to
have
be
the-
the same though.
I do have those bars set up, and those are separate. But I do use a normal bar, like a normal action bar in my what you call it,
You can see
In my
that's just where my
for my crossbar, so I can see see the cooldowns of what's on my R left. You know, when I do R left or left right, so I can see that stuff because it doesn't show it to you.
Yeah, I'm also weird where, like, when I do R2, it doesn't. I split mine, so my R2 is the 4 right ones. Like going right to left, it'd be 1, skip 2, and then it shows 3. But that's just how my brain works.
Yeah, I also try to set my bars up so that holding the right trigger is my single target stuff, and my left trigger is my AoE stuff.
Yeah, I kind of do that.
Yeah.
Not completely, but kind of.
Yeah. Now, given this Distinguished Summoner, everything's AoE. Not really, but it feels like it.
Yeah, so I put my crossbar 3 on the double press, and then crossbar 2 is just like, oh my god, cat!
Oh my god, cat is on your hotbar?
Yes.
It's a very powerful ability.
She almost took me out of the raid night. All right, should we do light parties?
Yeah, I need my positioning number that I'm.
You have a.
Probably at
You
4.
are going to
I'm
be
guessing
4.
1. Yeah.
4, so that would put me at southeast normally.
North.
No,
Northwest.
northwest.
Northwest. Okay. So
You're
I
gonna
will be
up,
here. So
because you're ranged, you're going to be up in that corner. But there
You're
is
with
up.
Zoot, Abo.
what's that?
You're with Zoot.
Northwest.
You're with Zoot.
You're with Zoot and Party 1.
Oh, sorry. I you said west, and I thought east.
I thought you
So
said
this
Naturally.
doesn't go well.
West.
West.
Go north or southwest.
When
Go
she
south by
puts in the,
southwest.
you are going to be northwest for your clock spot.
Okay. Okay. So
And for
according
your
to
buddy stats.
You're going to be stacking with main tank for stacks.
I apologize
Two
for doing
percent
it.
first bar. So there, you can see your clock spot is 4 as the markers are red.
Yes.
Just wanted to say happy birthday, Kaz. Sorry, I missed the party.
Oh, that's okay. Thanks for popping in. I should have known better because we did the same thing to like I should have known better.
You aren't actually in the raid chat, but I don't think it matters.
Oh, I don't have the right food up.
Food.
1 sec. Fine.
Remember your food's extended today.
Also, love what you did with the room, Paramount.
Thanks.
And Kaz, you can never see that event channel, right?
No, nothing was
Good. I was worried about doing it wrong.
Tetra. We're gonna solve the torches, solve for Bird or Snake, or for the bird, and solve for your buddy's neck. Out.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
nope. That, I did it
Sorry, I
wrong.
looked at
Whoa!
Nope, thanks, bud.
Okay, so that's first mechanic and then tank business, right?
Sorry.
It's their line tank buster, so you don't want to be anywhere near that.
Knockback community.
Oh,
Snake?
hitbox.
How's hitbox?
Good.
Well.
And I got the cone.
Let's try to see how far we can get this. DPS are going first. You've got the cone.
melee
Look
swap.
away from your snakes, and you're going to look at the snake at 4.
Everyone look away from the snakes.
Nope.
Oh shit.
B. Avo, you
I-
take B.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fine. We weren't going to make it far because some people fell.
Yep. Also, people had completely wonky numbers,
Yeah.
buffs and stuff. So
oh, okay.
So, Avo, your party priority is going to be, you're going to start at 4, and you're going to look counterclockwise. So, if you're looking at 4, you're spinning counterclockwise. Wherever the snake is, that's your snake. And then we're at B, because the snakes were at A and B.
Okay.
Does that make
Can
sense?
sort of. So, I start at. Okay, so I'm group 1. I start at 4. I go counterclockwise. If I'm in group 2, or if I have
You
to
start at-
group 2.
you're not.
I
Group
start
two,
at-
You're group 1. So you just look at 4 and look counterclockwise
Yeah.
to find the first snake that would be in your.
Since you're on the west
Yeah.
side, you're group 1. If
Yeah.
you're on the
Oh,
east side,
oh,
you're
okay.
group
Okay, it's not the little debuff thing that I have.
That's
No.
when your debuff goes off first. You'll be the
Yeah.
first set of 2 snakes.
2. So there'll be a number on the cone and a number on the explosion. If you're a 1, that just means you go to the first snake on your priority side. If you got a 2, you go to the second snake on your priority side.
Okay.
Those first or second sets, not.
Right.
Yeah.
And then if I have the green snaky thingy, do I stand on the snake?
Yeah, the
After
snake
it's
after
been
it gets petrified.
paralyzed,
You,
yeah.
After
you
it
don't,
gets
you don't,
petrified by your buddy. Yep.
Okay.
Because if you're standing on it and you get petrified, then you explode. So. Don't ask me how I know that.
No, I was given the warning that do not make it explode unless they are petrified.
First you get it.
Hilarious.
First you get it hard, then you get it wet.
I
Oh,
need
we're
all
there,
this
huh?
right.
Ooh, tell me more.
Not wrong.
Tell me more, Chicken Man.
Octave flares, this is going to be spread, Davo. So we're going to solve for torches, you're going to solve for snake or bird, and then you're going to spread out. Basically run to the wall. Wherever is the safe spot. Snake, so it's out.
Ammo!
Oh,
I kept trying to
Oh.
run away from you.
oh,
Stop.
fuck. Spread. Okay, okay. I need to learn to not swear.
So, yeah, when if you look where I'm at, when it's opting, you need to be out here.
Gotcha.
I thought we decided there was a content warning next week. I'm not here.
Yeah, next
I'll
week.
say I'm not
Next week.
I am not guaranteeing I'm not swearing next week. So if
No,
if
so
problem,
I'm-
I'm just being muted. Or not here. I'm saying.
Let's just
Just take a dip. Yeah.
Sorry.
Just don't pledge yourself to the Nazis. It's pretty much what I got.
Yeah, we're going
Language
to put
happens.
it very
Language
big.
happens.
We're
No.
gonna put it very big. There will be adult language and possible adult innuendo in this stream. Parental advisory. is
Nah.
What are you
required.
talking about? We're only talking about things
No,
getting
I-
hard and wet.
We're not going to
Jeez.
have that because then the expectation would be to have stuff. I'm just going to preface it saying there may be adult language on here. There may be stuff you may be a little confusing for little ones. But kids, if you don't understand, ask your parents. Parents, if you don't understand, ask your kids.
I mean, I can,
Possible
Just-
allegiance is made to questionable birds.
I can hold back on the sexual innuendo. I just I can't guarantee I'm not gonna yell fuck after
Ju-
done.
Yeah.
Just say it won't be any worse than anything you can hear on the podcast core.
No, we're not going to have a warning up. We may say something at the start of the stream, but we don't.
Emma worries about cursing but forgets that I exist. So like,
Well, you're muted
Yeah.
during Red Night, so
I mean, I could not be.
Ah, too far.
Gonna be
Sorry.
in the group though, so she can subbing for me.
No.
Well, probably Lash first since he already tanked it.
Lash is already. So this is going to be spreads after we solve for these torches and for the animals. It's going to be in. And spread. So Evo go to the wall.
I did not wall enough.
I don't know how I
No, you
Oh, you're good.
You were out. Bird is in.
You better social distancing there.
See the black lines on the floor, Evo?
That was scary.
Bird is going to be inside those black lines.
Block spot.
Knockback community.
This might be the scariest tank buster yet. Oh shit. You did say knockback.
And on your clock
you need to
spot.
be on your clock spot.
Clock spot. Oh.
Twos.
And just David
I'm in the wrong
is on
spot.
my clock spots. I don't know which one was me.
No, I'm in the wrong spot.
Yep.
No, I heard this is the scariest tank buster, and I thought we were still in tank buster phase.
No. I was
It's
recovering.
there's a it's immediately after that spread or stack thing. There's there's line tank busters that go out, and then it goes into the next maneuver after that.
It's very spicy.
So remember,
It is.
snake is outside the black line, bird is inside.
Yeah, the white lines and the black lines both factor in for things on this.
Should I shot call this like I'm a flight attendant? We are experiencing a bird right now. Please be inside the black line.
Give me the bird. Give me the bird.
Almost sounds like it's like a Disney ride going on.
Octaflare is now flashing. Please be away from your partner.
Red.
Be away from the partner. What?
All passengers, please allow yourself to be killed so that you be resurrected as well.
Thank you for attending. Thank you for being on our flight. Get away now.
Out.
Out, spread. Tank jump.
From the tank.
Ah, get away from me.
Get ready to go to your clock. Wait, call for your knockback. Wait for it.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback. Snake. And he wasn't up soon enough.
You are afraid to be consumed.
Oh, I'm just really bad. Sorry.
Anyway, so we would look away from the snake. Tanks and healers are first.
Oh, Bailey's fault. I'm sorry.
Did I do the wrong one?
Yeah, because the snake was on B, A and B, so party 2 would have gone to B there.
That's so confusing.
Party
Wait.
or party 1 is never on A.
Oh, that's so confusing.
Never on A and then never on 1.
Unless we just swap.
So party 1 is never the number 1 or the first letter in the alphabet.
Yep, red is danger.
It's so confusing.
That was one of those things where we were talking about renumbering, and then
You just want to call the left party party 2 and the right party party 1.
No, because that messes up other things.
It's fine. I'll learn.
We have like party alpha and then party superfly.
So I would like to point out that Evo nailed the mechanic. Like he did it legitimately exactly right. Good job.
All right, I'm out. All right.
That's his contribution for the night. He's done.
No, but Snake 1 is the most confusing part in phase 1. So
All right, Abo, I would like
And you got
perfect callouts now.
What, from me? Oh,
Yeah.
hell no. Why do you think I got out of that game in Wrath of Pandaria? I got out of the Call-Out game.
Wrath of Pandaria.
Wrath it was the last raid in what's it called? The last raid in Pandaland.
Siege
I
of
got out of the
Orgrimmar.
raid calling game. Yes. I got up. I stopped calling and I said I'll never do this again. I never want to do it again.
I got the best druid soldiers from Siege of Orgrimmar.
The most confusing thing for me now in this fight is that the Octo player and Tetra player. I think of that mechanic as Octopath Tetra player.
Octa.
We have Octa.
Octa is red.
Passengers, please stay away from your partners.
Remember, stopping torches first, then animals.
Why did it stop targeting you?
It's snake. So it's
Outside the black line, get away from me.
Where am I on your screen, Swords?
You were in the outside the black line.
I didn't move super fast, so I understand me.
I feel disappointed here because I haven't killed Luda yet.
Get ready for your clock spot. Come back. Outside hip hop. Hey, we're all alive. All right. Shaky Diva. Tanks and healers are getting first hit of snakes. I don't think there's any spot. Remember, dodge the snakes before you resolve your Diva. Dodge the second set of snakes.
I can't get over because I got petrified. I'm gonna explode. Sorry.
Yeah, you have to. Your number one priority should be dodging the snake looks. Like, don't even
I
do
got
damage.
I got that.
All the snakes can oh, it's not just players.
You have to look away from the snakes.
Snakes also petrify. When they first appear, they make big
Alright, the next mechanic is gonna climb two of himself. One's gonna turn into a bird, one's gonna turn into a snake. Because I healed her through the thing. Alright, so it's gonna be east and west are safe. Spread out. And
Spreads.
center.
Center and spreads. Alright, that's not center yet.
One.
So it's one. I guess wrong.
And then it's another tank buster.
Oh, it is. Oh.
Thanks. Oh no, it's dog. So hit your knockback. I'm just going through so I have a and then we would be standing on our clocks and getting hit in sequence. And then we would be stacking. Ones would go to 1. Twos would go to 2. Threes would go to B. Fours would go to B. And then after he hits 1, the threes would swap to 1. After he hits the twos in the middle, the fours would swap toward the twos.
You don't move until all 4 of the rocks go off.
Correct.
You stay in your clock spot until all 4 rocks go off, then you move to the spots as Kaz labeled them.
I knew we would fail, but since we survived Snake, I wanted Ebo to kind of see some more.
Right.
Ones start at 1, 2s start in the middle, 3s and 4s start in B. 1s and 3s switch, 2s and 4s switch.
And that is up dog strat.
Yep.
Also, just as a warning, Abo, you'll see me like much further into the middle during the that. Don't come closer than your block spot. So even though I'm closer, you should not be coming closer. Just everybody.
Right, because you're gonna
Gotta be faster, dude. Ammo's grabbing that auto.
Hey, I'm skipping all that health.
Buddy? The snake, so it's gonna be out. I didn't move fast enough.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a dip.
Yeah, because we're not gonna get enough up to. I just didn't move fast enough.
I tried to do something clever, and I'm just not gonna try and
Do something
read-torch. I'm just
Alright,
not gonna try and
you made a
read-torch.
mistake, you don't have to justify it.
I'm not gonna try and read torches early anymore, because that's what fucked me up.
Yeah, that's what got me the last pull too. I tried to really, I'm like,
I tried to read it based off of other people's areas, and it's like, nope, I just need to look at my own stuff.
Yeah, because I see this like this side coming over, and then it stops here. It's like,
Yep, I don't read torches in 5 seconds, which again, sometimes that means that move more than Red. Bird is in.
Wait, get away, get away.
You said it, didn't you?
I did, I survived.
Not even
Oh,
close.
look at that!
Not even close.
Well, at least I have a Ross shield.
Wait for it.
You know.
Contact. Right. Stay on your clock spot.
One,
Four.
now
Move
move.
to your numbers. Abo, you're gonna be on B. Abo, you're on B. B, B, B. Alright, you're gonna swap to F to 1. Swap to 1.
I died.
You didn't have your 2, buddy. I don't think.
I was a 4.
I was 2. I was there.
I was too. I was there.
No,
Was
it
it-
was,
is
it
it-
was my fault. It was my fault.
I didn't see, okay. Yeah, you got this, Abo.
Titan tank.
Leave naught but ash in your way.
Alright, that's a crap.
4s are underneath,
Would've
right?
been-
Fours go
East to west.
fours go
B
underneath
first.
after 2.
So
you
4
go
is
B
at B.
And then you
Four
switch
is
to
at
the
B.
middle.
Okay, so I was wrong.
2s and 4s both go to B, and then don't move until the other side the other even or odd gets hit.
No, it's the children who are wrong.
I really like this
is a
glint.
misbegotten world that is wrong. Only a god may set it right.
I have not found a good use for the gambler tights, but this works. That was way early.
On my screen, it looked good. I will delay it a little bit. Alright.
Nope, I'll just make an adjustment.
Red.
long as you start as soon as the 2 comes up, that's what I do. I think your cast time is exactly fine.
What was it? Spread or stack?
Spread. Spread.
Ow.
Oh.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out of the box.
Snakes.
You are afraid to be consumed.
Tank spot.
Land on Cardinals.
Susie, you aren't going to be I read that wrong. That was my fault.
I disagree. Look at me the way I'm facing. I was facing that stupid snake.
You got cleaved by somebody else's paralyzed. I saw it right when I
That's the same.
You don't change. I'm going to adjust my cast time. Okay?
Nope. I have a super special adjustment.
I think you're at the right snake, though. You're just number 2, not number 1.
Yeah, that's what I misread. I misread the numbers. It still was a tank spot.
Yeah.
Hold, I'm not.
Hold.
Now he's just trying to throw all of us off.
Well, if I'm only run ready, then I'll attack it first.
I was the countdown is that short ever. Like, just I like take my hands completely off of the keyboard and mouse, and I'm not even close to being ready until I hear the countdown going off. So.
I was adjusting my party orders so that I can see the swaps better. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Don't be sorry. I was being a jerk.
Food check.
55 minutes.
Press eternal.
All right, I cast it like 1.5 on that one.
That's triple
Buddy.
Well, 1.5 is better than 3 seconds.
Bird is in. Buddy's in.
Ammo! Black line, remember?
No, there's a black line there.
I don't know.
I have no idea why you and Bird died. You guys look like you're in the right place.
Yeah, we were in that place. Veteran.
You were standing on top of each other too.
Oh, I think we must have gotten
No idea what happened.
I think we got 2 of the circles because Abba was dead, so it just jumped
Oh,
over.
that makes sense.
It probably went to DPS and jumped over to me or something.
Yeah, so if it's bird, you're gonna want to be inside this black line right here.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around three mechanics that's happening
at the same time.
Yeah.
It's not the same time, but my brain still thinks it's the same time.
Yeah.
Just wait till later when it does 6.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
just
they kind
cracked
of-
my neck. Sorry.
And they kind of resolve in the opposite order of the birth that they're telegraphed. So
That's the hard part for me.
What was that data set called? The first in last, or first in last out? Yeah.
Rest eternal. Dark depths of this prison.
That's all I know.
Yeah,
Out.
Exactly.
I killed people. Apologies.
What?
I mean, I think you did step up for me when I.
It could be like right on top of each other.
Yep.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think what killed me.
You were standing in the wrong spot.
That
What
was
was that?
Tetra, so buddy.
You listened to
wanted
Kaz and you died.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're supposed to be out of the middle for Snake.
I can shut up and somebody else can do call out.
Nope, you're good.
Nope. Fine.
She just pulled me there for a second.
It happens.
No, I didn't pull you like where you said the opposite but did the right thing. I did the wrong thing. Like, it was
I mean,
completely wrong all around.
I mean, I'm certainly not going to do call-outs, so.
I mean,
Drastic
oh my god!
I took it this time.
I'm doing it before the countdown goes off.
He's doing it early, he's still...
We're all taking turns.
I've never had a problem with that suit. I'm going to take it on today.
Octa flare.
Octa, so this is spread.
fear, flesh of woe.
First I have travel time, so I first got
So spread and in.
Let's sweep sorrow into your
Take stuff.
That was really bad. Just the size.
Oh, sorry, I was too slow.
I'm raising you on your clock spot, maybe not.
I clipped my GCD.
Knock back community.
You will know my rage.
How about your
Four is to be.
Reason go to 1. 4 is go to the middle.
What? I'm so confused. I know it's easy and I've done it before, but something new.
So, just the enum spots. The enum spots are going to be one in middle, one for odd, middle for even.
East west are safe. You're gonna spread.
Or the Portland.
So we should probably explain that to Abo.
Middle, middle, middle.
I'm trying to remember. I'm like, I remember that from the video, and there was like a super trick with looking at the bird.
Yeah, I'll talk you through it. So you look at what sides the birds are on. Those are the safe black squares. So again, this is the black squares. So you're always gonna spread there. Everybody's gonna get AOE. So you'll find the black squares either north and south or east and west, and spread your 4 corners. So Abo, you're always gonna be on the wall.
Now see my wisdom.
When you see the bird
Generally, we have
appear,
the east west on the north wall.
when you see the bird appear, you want to be in the black column where the bird is, because that's when there's not going to be anything. But you also need to be on the outside wall. Since your range DPS is on the outside wall of the outside square.
And then once the birds go off, and the people who got hit take their damage. Whoever got hit is stacked, right?
No. Whoever gets hit goes to the Cardinal.
Yes. So whoever gets hit with the AoEs when the bird goes off, so if you see your health fall, you're gonna stand behind the Cardinal in whatever safe spot we were in. So in that case, this west is safe. If you had taken damage when the birds went off, you would go stand behind D on the white line behind D.
Out at the Cardinal.
And then whoever didn't get hit when the birds went off, is going to run into the hitbox on the intercardinals. So if you
put out 4 line AoEs at that point.
So if you didn't get hit when that first X went off, you would run inside his hitbox, inside your 4. Take the line AoEs. Once the line AoEs go off, you have to look at which animals he summoned. It's going to be either 2 birds or 2 snakes. If it's snakes, you come out to the corners. If it's birds, you're going to be on the inside square, in the center square.
If respecting the black lines in this case again.
Yes,
so.
the black lines in this case, yes.
Yeah.
And then he's either going to, he's going to do a Tetra or an Octa, right?
Tetra or Nest of Vipers is what it's called, technically. So Tetra is a stack, so if it's out, you stack on the number, and if it's in, you just stack right inside. And if it's spread, then you go to your clock. If it's Nest of Vipers, you go to your clock if it's in. So if it's in, you would go to your clock spot inside. And if it's out, the melees would be at the corners here, and the range should be like out here somewhere. Just so that, like, enough so that a line wouldn't hit the melee.
It's a lot to take in, but once you see it a few times, it makes sense.
I'm looking at the Hector guide.
Mhm.
So really, I need to. I guess what threw me off was my mind when you said east-west. You mean like the middle? If it's like east-west, it's like the middle line east-west, not the corners. That's definitely not the corner.
If we say east-west during that phase, you see
It's
where
this
I
black
am.
square.
Inside
Black
this
square.
black,
It's the horizontal line. Looking
horizontal
at, heading
black,
north.
yes. In the middle of the middle strip of the 9 black
Yeah.
square.
Okay. And then I'm in the north, the
You'd be where
northwest
David Knox-
corner.
If this was your
Yeah,
side,
right
you'd be
there.
where David Knox is. So you'd be
Yes.
where Paramount is on your side.
Yeah. That. Okay. I think I have some sort of understanding of it. Me actually getting to that location.
And if it's
Different
north-south, you go to the spot
You'll just go
directly
to the-
opposite, directly
wall.
after.
Yep.
Yeah, since you're the range, you're always going to the wall no matter what.
If it's north-south, as R1, I would go northwest, right?
We're Paramers right now.
Directly opposite of here, basically.
Yes.
So, yep, respecting
Yeah,
the black lines, not the white lines.
If south was north, that's where I was standing.
Yes.
Correct.
If that's not confusing, I don't know what is.
And then remember, I'll try to call it, but it happens really fast and I don't always see it. But if you take damage, so when the birds are flying off, 4 people are gonna take AoEs, which is why we spread. It'll either be all DPS or all tanks and healers. Whoever gets hit would come stand right here. So if you were standing here, Abo, and you're like, oh, I got hit, you would run here immediately.
Because the other group's gonna get whacked.
Scared Kelsier off.
Because the other group's gonna get whacked, correct. If you're standing here and you didn't get hit when the birds went off, you would immediately run up here.
You gotta get inside the.
Get inside his
Spread the
hitbox.
hitbox. Because it's the 4
I just
closest
didn't
people,
wanna-
and we need the 4 closest people to be the people who do not get hit. So.
Because you get a
Okay.
debuff when you take the first AoE, so you can't take the line AoE.
Right.
Or the line cleave, you know what I mean. The Earth Shaker. And then
Real,
as that Earth Shaker's
go ahead,
going
Zach.
off... Sorry, go ahead.
real quick on the lines. Where do you need to make sure you are when you get hit by that?
You
But
get
if
hit by
you
the
get hit,
first
you
AoE.
go to the cardinal. You go to the
you
white
just
line.
collapse in. So like your spot would be like up here somewhere, Zoot. You would just collapse into like the middle, but like outside the hitbox.
Okay.
So you're not getting hit by a line from the other
If you
people.
didn't get hit, you'd be inside the hitbox on the intercardinal.
Okay.
And like I say, I try to call it, but it happens so fast I don't always see it.
Because the
And then-
first time we got to that, I died by the line, and this last time I did not.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then as those Earthshakers are going up, he's going to spawn a second set of animals, and he's going to cast Nest of Vipers or Tetra.
Yeah.
Is it Tetra Flare?
Yep.
And then, so the second set of animals will be the same animal. So it's either going to be 2 snakes or 2 birds. So snakes will be the outside corner squares, respecting the black lines. birds would be the center black
Drastic
square.
turn
Oops, I'm
of
sorry.
the dark depths of
See?
this prison.
One step too far.
That
Either
startled
that or he
me.
One
got bored.
step over the line.
Either that or he got bored waiting for us.
Alright, should we give it another go?
Yes.
Now, actual food check.
42 minutes.
47 minutes.
Oops. I hit. Tincture by accident. But it's okay, it's a great set.
Drastic turn of the dark
Way
depths of this prison.
It's never early when it's the tank.
I beg to differ.
I mean, I gotta go early, otherwise it's gonna be late.
So this is spread.
Fear lest from home. Leave naught but ash in your way.
Bird is in. So spread in.
Sorrow into your heart.
You were just too slow. That's the hardest. That was the hardest pattern possible. So.
Yeah, there's one pattern, Avo, where whoever is the ranged person in that corner. It happens to me all the time too. Whoever is the ranged person in that corner there has really
I think I was
nasty
just
patterns.
too
Behold
close
the
to David.
fruits of sacrifice.
Yeah, when it's that pattern, you just have to like
Book it.
I would legitimately pop sprint for that pattern.
Yeah,
I
Corsair,
do.
I think you were in the wrong square to start.
I was in the wrong one.
You can make it without sprint, but I would pop sprint and
But Lala's run faster.
That's an optical.
Drastic turn of the dark depths of
It looked like
prison.
that was a perfectly timed plan.
That was, actually.
Everyone just do that.
Stacks.
Buddy.
Fear lest from home. Leave naught but ash in your way.
Bird is in. Whoops.
More
Buddy,
buddy, right?
in and buddy.
Sweet sorrow into your heart.
Hey. Gangsta.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You are afraid to be consumed.
Nathan, you learned of doing first snake.
Land on the inner corridors.
Watch the snakes. Don't watch the snakes.
Literally. Alright. Shit. Goo on the snake. We lost the snake. If we shield, we can survive it. Corsair was good. Alright, we can survive it if we shield it. Maybe not.
Well,
Alright, I got Corsair.
No one apparently.
Leave naught
Alright,
but ash
watch
in
the
your
bird.
way.
Birds are east-west again. Red. Support in. Support in.
You're not someone?
Oh, not supporting him.
It's out. It's out.
Out. Back.
mouse.
Two.
Yeah, group 1 is north and west priority. Or east up. We had 3 melee on each side there.
I went left, which would be right if I was facing the other way.
Not really.
Yeah, so
west.
Hmm?
It's not like that. It's you.
Oh
it's
yeah,
your
that's true. Because
corner. It's your corner. and then you-
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. Sorry.
You go to your corner spots.
Yep.
Yeah, and just yeah, sure. Yes, thank you.
No problem.
And my corner spot is not A
You're
and
at
1.
You're at 4.
Yeah, you'd be at 4.
Yeah,
So
that's
you would go-
it's killing me. I'll get used to it, but it's killing me.
So when that Abba, when that mechanic starts, just go to 4, and then as soon as you see the bird, you just want to go out in the direction of the bird, which will be going basically.
Right. Yeah, I just. Yeah. No.
I mean,
No.
I just saw
I.
you running everywhere. So.
Yeah. No, yeah. No. I was.
You just want to go to 4, center yourself at 4, and then go. from
And
there.
then adjust to the bird,
Yeah.
really, because it's going to be either just north of that or just west of the north southwest side.
Honestly, for the most part, the only time you would really need to leave, at least as far as the mechanics we've seen, the only time you really need to leave your corner up there is just to be cautious of where the tank busters are going. And then if your snake is not up there, and then you can always just kind of re-gravitate back to your corner.
All right. When I
Oh, poor puppers. You can't scratch
During-
with your cone on.
The
During
cone of
uh,
shame.
during the snakes, when I look to petrify the snake, am I expected to be petrified as well?
No, you need
No.
to look away from the snake first, and then turn to petrify it.
And as they manifest, they send out an AoE petrify, and then your petrify should go off.
Oh,
Remember,
So you should be looking away from both snakes, and then you look at your snake without hitting anyone else. So you kind of want to run towards your snake a little bit and look at it.
if you think
Okay.
Felcourt of Troya, the second boss, when she summons her eyes, you can stand, like the snakes are at 2 and C, you can stand here and not get cleaved by their things. They just have to be on either side of you.
Okay. Okay. So there's it's not simultaneous. It is a boom boom.
Yeah. And if
Okay.
you're the first group of snakes, it's snake and then you. If you're in the second group of snakes, it's snake. First group, snake. Second group, then you.
And I'm always starting at 4.
Yes.
Always
Correct.
taking
And just
Okay,
to
and
clarify,
then-
you said it's boom boom, but it's actually you have plenty of time there. So it's not like even back to back. It's not simultaneous, and it's not even back to back really. It's like
Is it-
look away, and then you have like 3 seconds to like look at your snake.
Okay.
You have
so,
a while.
So I have a GCD to work with.
yeah.
At
Yeah.
least, yeah. It's probably. I think it's probably 2 GCs or probably.
Yeah, I think it might be closer to 2. You're right.
So, yeah, 5
Okay.
seconds.
Okay, so it's not as fast as I thought.
You got time. Yeah. Respect the snake and then look at. There's a lot of
And like again, like don't even like you're on controller, so like it's probably not as big of a deal with like turning with your model turning, because I know like it's easier to move it. But oh, you are okay. Sorry, I thought you were controlling.
I'm trying.
So yeah,
Stack.
during that, like you might want to just kind of like literally not be DPSing, because you don't want to like turn back towards the boss.
Was the doctor Tetra?
Stack.
That's right.
Leave not but ash in your way.
Yes, stack.
In and stack.
Shit.
Bring sorrow into your heart.
Abbo and I had that wrong.
Stack
I
enough.
just sworn I had that one right too.
I was very confused
that-
on it.
I know there's a trick, and I'm failing at understanding the trick.
So, the way I do it, Abbo, is this is your corner over here. So let's say this is your corner. I tilt my camera down so that I can see both this wall and this wall at the same time. And then I just watch, and whichever wall gets covered with the white lines for the torches, I go to the opposite. If they both get torches, your safe spot's inside. Does that make sense?
So, wall here
kinda-
where I'm standing.
So
If
in
the
this
wall's
square,
there,
yep. Wall in this square.
Means I go and here, but
Wall
if
in
they
this
both get,
square.
if they both get that wall, go to the middle one.
If they both get it, go here. If not, you go to one of the outer ones. So I just stand here and tilt my camera down.
Okay.
So that I can see all
Oh.
both of them at once.
How hard can it be?
I turn completely away from the boss to watch the things. But the same kind of principle. You gotta watch those 3 boxes behind you.
Yeah, don't worry about DPS, just do mechanics right now.
We're smoking
Yeah.
this guy. We'll have plenty of
I mean, you can just turn your camera. What I do is I turn my camera and continue DPSing there anyway. But I also turn my camera around. But
I can't do that.
Press the turn.
But that's just amazing.
also, it's also mirrored from every other direction. So like, if you wanted to look at a different people's squares and then mirror it for yourself, it does work. It's just I think it's easier to reuse.
Out and spread. Respect the black line.
Abo!
Gotta
Closer
be
to
all the way
wall.
to the wall, Ambo.
Oh, all the way. Okay.
All the way to the wall.
Luckily, you go all the way to the wall. Otherwise, they're going to overlap. Both tanks down, up and the healer down. Time to run.
I was trying to inch forward as much as I could. I was like, I got no room!
Those
Yeah.
AoEs are bigger than you think they are.
Yes, they are. Okay. Lesson learned.
They're like I think 2/3 of the white square is the radius.
Probably diameter is what you meant.
Press the turn.
Alright, smart guy.
Saying.
Well,
If it was 2/3 of the white square as the radius, then we would always be overlapping them.
Yeah.
I have to start the triggered option on this raid.
We're gonna plenty of practice. The opposite from.
Leave not but ass in your way.
In.
Is this Octa or is that?
Stay on top of
Throw into your heart.
Same step.
I hit the wrong button. Oh, I got it.
left spots.
Behold the fruits of
Wait for it.
sacrifice.
Not back. Stay on your clock.
You will know my rage.
One. 2. 3. 4. Remember, 3s and 4s on B. Threes go to 1. 2s go to the middle. 4s go. You know what I mean.
I might need
You ready
to
for the bird?
brush up on that part real quick. So 1 is always the target spot.
But ash in your way.
1 is always on 1.
For odds.
North, south, red.
feel like I was just murdered.
No, it's corners.
Well, those are snakes, right?
Somebody didn't get in fast enough. That's why we died.
Oh.
Yeah, Abba was still out, so one of the tanks took the cleave, which means that both tanks took the cleave since you were standing there. Yeah, you gotta be ready to move as soon as the bird goes off, Abba. You want to start running in closer.
Okay.
You can look at your debuff tray if it's easier for you instead of waiting for the call. You'll see 4 people get the Vuln up, the debuff with the diamonds on it.
I mean, it's also literally a big AoE that hits you.
But in case you know you don't see it because of spell effects or whatever, if it's easier to look at your debuff tray, whichever 4 people have the Vuln up, you know that those people are going to be out. The other ones are going to be in.
Okay, so if I have the Vuln up, I need to be out. And if I do not have it, I go in.
Vuln up, you're out on the Cardinal. If you do not have the Vuln up, you go in on the intercard.
Yeah, you want to make sure you're out. Like.
Okay, okay, so let me so my brain just forgot, just went out to lunch. If I do have the debuff, I am out on Cardinal.
On the white
if
line,
I do
right,
not,
are you kind of where you are right now?
Okay. And if I do not have it, I go in on the intra Cardinal.
Correct.
Okay.
That might be easier to see than waiting to see it and then react as opposed to waiting for someone to call it. So. And like when you're out, you want to be out. Like, don't go into a freet and rush in. Like, take some downtime. Don't max melee it. Just be out. That gives the other 4 people time to react while we're still learning this.
1 second.
Yeah, so on Zoots, yeah. If you're a 1, you're on 1. If you're a 2, you're in the middle. 3 or 4, you're on B.
Hold on, I gotta meet you guys. 1 second. Alright, I think I got it. That was just too much talking.
Collectively, how far have we gotten? Like, ever?
So, you just saw the birds and snakes there. Then there's the second animal. So, if we got dog first, we would have gotten the snakes second. And then right after that is the 4-fold flames. That's as far as we've gotten. So we haven't quite gotten to the second set of animals yet.
We got there with tanks, but it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Leviathan would like to argue with that.
That was a completely different situation. We haven't even gotten to freaking phase 2.
Right now, in my head, Tetra, there is no phase 2. If we get phase 1, we won.
Moral victory.
Bird is in, and buddies, be ready to burn.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't know why I'm feeling
I did not.
You will. Only will wear off before the aim on!
I think it heals.
I tried.
Alright. Is there any way for you to be faster on that res, Jess, or should I get the tank first instead? Like, whenever he dies like that, it takes you like 10 seconds to start the res. I'm just so I can do it, but I just need to
I
know.
hit it immediately on my screen anyway. I don't know if there's a delay or something, but I hit it immediately.
10 seconds after he died for you to even say you're getting David Knox is what I'm saying.
I read it wrong. Sorry. That's my fault.
No, it's alright.
Which isn't a problem. I just want, if he dies, I want to get the tank up instead. But I was deferring to you, so I got Corsair.
Rest eternally in dark yet risen.
It's weird going even in the mouse. Just grab them up.
Fear, bless the foe. Leave not for that your way.
Taking it out.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Back. How did it hit that?
You are praised.
Oh, I did get it. Oh shit! I forgot the. I forgot the second set.
I have no idea what happened there.
Yeah, I started off because I was supposed to go to the second one and I threw a disc and turned right into the petrified. So
When are we taking our breaks?
that should be probably about.
Do we want to do one
One
more
more
pull,
pull.
or do we want to just go now?
One more pull.
Yeah.
Okay, one more pull.
We did start a little late. It's only been an hour. But it was late for a good cause.
Rest eternally. Dark yet risen.
Petra, buddy.
Fear, bless the foe. Leave not for that your way.
Birdie in.
Let sweet sorrow in your heart.
Next up.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Lux.
Knockback.
but ass in your way.
So.
Oh, wrong side.
No, people were dead.
So
It's not that you were wrong and some people were dead.
on the big stone things, the 1, 2, 3, 4s, and he does the jumpy jumpies. If I have a 2, I'm starting in the middle, right?
Correct.
Right in the middle of the arena.
And then I go to B after I get stomped.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's between about 10 after, 10 to 15.
Sounds good.
So, how's everyone's day been?
Well, I started off this morning with having to be late to work because my computer fried on me, but and then ended up having to go spend $100 to get things fixed for tomorrow.
What happened to your computer?
It's a company laptop, and I was using a USB-C thing to put an extra HDMI port on it so I could have 2 monitors. And turned out that my USB-C dock that I had apparently fried itself and was causing like the computer to crash. So I had to unplug it and work with just one screen for the day, and then had to go out and buy another replacement dock to get back to normal.
Do you get any of that reimbursed?
Nope, because they just kind of said, here's the laptop, use this.
Well, that kind of stinks.
I had already purchased the thing before I even had this computer, so I wasn't considering it a problem, but yeah, now it's just, yeah.
What emote is... Oh wait, is this or so? Yeah. I like that Kaz's retainer is doing the guard emote.
Yeah, there's a certain number of poses you can put your retainer into when you put them on the lawn. There's only like 5 or 6, but that's one of them.
That's what we should have done in the room. Just made a wall of the guard emote. I went and got some much needed water.
You not drinking a beer?
I had 3. Now I need water. I really need to cut back on beer too. I don't want to, but I should. Save me money and calories. But I had beer and brats for dinner. Super, super good.
Brats do sound pretty tasty, not gonna lie.
They were pretty good. I had one of them must have just been in the wrong spot of the grill and just got burnt, but the other ones were pretty good.
Why am I going to New Britannia?
I don't
Because you
know.
hate yourself.
Why are you? Oh.
I mean, I declined it. I guess the better question then is why is Davinox going to New Britannia?
Closest in.
Yeah. Glamour dresser.
I'm gonna head off. Y'all have a good night. Good luck.
Good night, Lash.
Hey,
Night.
Oh, there's a Delubrum group up. Let's go, guys.
What year is it?
I think what Corsair is trying to say is, how about no?
It's either breaking up or melting.
I'm sorry I'm late to the relic grind.
Putting kids to bed again, Ebo says. So.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
If you hear random noises, I apologize. It's my cat messing with the mic.
Alright. Did I successfully unmute?
What?
Yes.
No.
No? Oh. Let me press all these buttons. Ah! Okay. I I got my big farts in. Kids are back in bed.
Crow posted a,
Supposed to let
Crow
those out.
posted a picture of his Korean barbecue.
For people who have an Instapot, I need to know how to Instapot, other than just put stuff in and hope for the best.
That's what I do. Put stuff in and hope for the best.
Okay.
I do lots of stuff in Instapot.
She has all the good recipes.
Yep. Your wife figured it out.
Or you figure it out.
That's going to be the proper answer there, because the wife does not. My wife does not cook, and what she does, it's for vegan, vegetarian food, and which and vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free food.
You can make a shocking amount of things in an Instapot, and it's really good.
You can make cheesecake in an Instapot.
Yeah, I've done that. It's really good.
I'm still trying to figure that one out. Like, how does that work?
Magic.
Magic.
It's the magic of the
Freaking
Instapot.
magic.
What's really good is doing spare ribs and then finishing them in the broiler. They're really good.
Don't stop making me hungry. I ate dinner already.
It's like a cup of water and apple cider vinegar, whatever, salt and pepper seasoning. I can't remember the time, but when you pull it out, put some barbecue sauce, put it on the broiler for like a couple minutes till it gets nice and caramelized. Good to go.
Yeah, we got it, and so far I've
Maybe
made
you got a stew going.
Yeah.
I've made hot water, and we've made rice.
I'll send you some recipes.
I have a recipe for slow cooker mac and cheese, like just in a regular old crock pot slow cooker.
Yeah.
But, oh my gosh, it is some of the best macaroni and cheese I've ever had.
Yeah.
You gotta season it. You don't listen to the recipe when it just says just add salt and pepper to taste. Put some fucking seasoning in there.
Chili pepper.
Garlic and oregano. Good shit. Some rosemary.
Okay, how does that work with non-dairy cheese?
That would probably not work with non-dairy cheese because you need like 3 cups of milk too.
Okay. So, non-dairy cheese, almond milk. You hungry yet?
It's my secret. I'm always hungry.
Alright. Controller vibration goes crazy when you do this, which is very disturbing when your controller is not in your hand and you hear a random thing vibrating. Oh fuck, I didn't do my portrait. Again. I had it working, and then I messed around with the little glam of the
mask.
stupid mask thing. the exciting mask, because I won it, so therefore I had to wear it. Then the rules.
It's like the Karaga hat in Smoking. The Taco Bell hat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, public service announcement. Give me glam pictures for contests. I don't care. I just need pictures. I just need entries.
Wes, do you remember that sage ring that I bought off of Etsy 18 million years ago?
Yeah.
I'm finally getting it.
Hey!
Well, the seller had issues with their engraver on them, so they sent it out to be engraved. Well, there was a defect, and then that person, something got lost in translation or whatever, and then I completely forgot to ask about it. So it got just lost to me. There's a person popped up, read for months, like
And now it'll be here slightly late for your work.
literally a year later.
Not but I will go away.
Things out, threads.
Out of my sight.
Thank you, Doug.
self-sacrifice.
Tanks and healers are first. There are no stops. Watch your second set of tanks.
Well,
I got petrified.
Yeah, I got much like.
Face, that's why you got petrified.
That is a super cool petrified look though.
I don't know if it was like action shot.
Yeah, mid backflip.
Oh, it's hilarious for the monk. Like I'm doing all these flips and I just get stuck in midair.
You drop out of the air, break in half, and die.
Now on the plus side, I was still able to kill one of the snakes. I'm not sure if it was the right snake or not, but I killed a snake while petrified.
Ooh, the check.
Still max out at 60 minutes? No, maybe.
Right now, it's an extra 20 minutes for food, but it does stack. It'll just say an hour, but it'll be a while before.
Yeah, because it's over the quantifier.
Petra.
Buddy. Snake is out.
Out of my sight.
Take the stuff.
Way. Stuff.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snake again. Just give me plenty of practice. Tank spot.
You are afraid to be confused.
Ah!
Oh. Yep. That's my fault.
I was thinking I was one and I wasn't looking.
It was a tank spot, so that thing should be one.
No, other two.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah, I did too. I wasn't gonna say it.
Our problem was my snake was on the complete opposite side of the arena, so I turned around to run toward it and got petrified, so...
Can I clarify something on stakes here? So, can we do a no pull?
Yeah, ask.
Okay, so I'm standing at 4 to start off with. I have a 1 above my head. I take the lead snake.
You'll take the first snake that spawns,
We'll just be in the first set, so like
the first set. So there's two snakes and two snakes.
Yes. So if I'm sitting at 4, I'm taking the lead snake to petrify.
If you've got a 1, yes, that means DPS are going first.
Yeah, there's two different debuffs. There's a number and there's the
Yeah. Let's assume I have the petrify, and I have a 1. I'm standing at 4. I take the first one. I take the lead snake that's going around, starting at point of view of 4.
I mean, you probably shouldn't be standing at 4 for one, but continue.
Yeah, I was gonna address that. Depends on where your snake ends up. You're gonna start by looking at 4 and then going counterclockwise around the room. Because the first 2 snakes could be at like A and B, and then you would be at B. We're on clocks when we start that in case it's dog, but as soon as we know it's not dog, we can move into the center.
Oh,
You kind of want to be in the center so that no matter where the snakes land, all you have to do is rotate your character away from the snakes, and then. I'm sorry, I two stepped too far again. I'm so sorry, guys.
Okay, but then if I have 2, then I will take the back snake.
It's not about back. It's just about which ones spawn first and second.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 different spawns. There's 2 snakes that spawn, and the ones have to kill them. The second set of snakes that spawn, the 2s have to kill them.
Okay. So then who takes the lead and who takes the back?
There is no lead and back. It's based on just when it starts off, basically, like we were saying before, if you're in group 2, it starts in A and goes clockwise. If you're in group 1, which you are, you start at 4 and go counterclockwise, and that's how you determine which one is your snake.
Think of it as wave 1 and wave 2. If you have a 1, you're taking care of wave 1 snakes. If you have a 2, you're taking care of wave 2 snakes.
Okay, so I'm party 1. I start at 4, going counterclockwise around, so I go 4 to 3. First snake I come across is mine, and then I stone him, and then polarity ensues.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I have the 2 above my head. Same idea, but on the second wave.
Yes.
And then same idea and same rationale if I have the snake bitey blowy uppy thing.
Yes.
Right. You need to make sure that you don't get petrified by any of the snakes going off, and then when somebody petrifies your snake with the cone, you walk in and stand on top of it.
And then we make snake go boom, light goes on. Okay.
Alright, here we go.
I'm alright. I got a kernel stuck in my throat right when I was trying to talk to you.
Please don't die on your birthday. You can die tomorrow, but not on your birthday.
My birthday was a few days ago, but.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can die.
Damn. Rough crowd. We'll have the show before the show.
Of course, there's always contact. It's just like where is the test? Which one is it? Which is fine, because I forget.
Leave not for that should go away.
Snake. Out.
Out of my sight.
Also, Nelson, probably before this walk up, against melee, I'm not
That's why I rearranged my party in the party window, so that way, if anybody is next to each other,
Behold the fruits of
not back. Out of the hitbox. You don't see me next. You're gonna move into the center of it.
You are afraid
Right, these guys are gonna go first.
I got duped on the way.
Look at all those nines.
does make more sense. Snakes do make more sense now. So I knew exactly what I had to do. I just got thwarted. I guess is a good word.
Swears thwarted us.
I turned like a millisecond too late, or too early.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Nope.
Abo, it was spread. That's how it was.
I mean, I don't think there's any point in trying to recover there.
Yeah, no.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Someone owes me a repair then.
Was that a?
Yeah. So you should have been all the way at the wall for that one. After the.
Was that a snake or was that a bird there?
The spreaded stack is by the tetra, the octave there.
Right, but as far as like to be in the on which side of the black line?
It was snake, so it would have been out.
Okay.
So you were out, but because it was octa, you needed to be at the wall.
Okay, so I guess I wasn't as far enough to the wall because there's not that much space to work with on that particular config, right?
Yeah, that's why I yelled out no.
Yeah,
okay, so it's
as soon as the animation for the torches goes off, the white lines goes off, you have to run to the wall.
Yeah, if you hear me say nope, that means you're too close to me.
okay. So it's okay. I guess so. Okay, bigger than the animation is bigger than or the AOE is bigger than anything. Okay, gonna go.
No worries.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Buddy, oh, David, not PC.
Oh, perfect.
I don't think I can.
No.
Nope, I can't.
Leave naught but ash.
Erden.
Sweet sorrow into your heart.
Might be muted, I don't know if you know.
Oh, I was trying to.
That's what kind of cover me.
I was trying to flex.
I didn't know, so I didn't over to David.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
No, it's I'm just gonna, yeah, let's just
Know
move
my rage.
He's still Pokeballing and we're not gonna be able to.
That is really hard to survive through.
He's the last one to die, even if he's the one
No,
that's
it's literally impossible to survive through. Once it gets to the end, the dot ticks for like 200 and something K.
Until 7.0, that is. Maybe.
I'm in the booth waiting longer, trying to log in later. Queue.
No.
Oh. There he goes.
There it is. I've been putting off rewiring my house. I need to do that.
I mean, we can take a 10-minute break if you need to get that done.
No.
You start hearing sledgehammer going through that wall in the back.
Hey guys, hold on.
The problem is that someone decided that this outlet that my computer is plugged into, he needed to have a ground fault interrupt. And so every once in a long while, it'll trigger. It'll just kill my computer. I mean, I just need to replace it.
I know this is a probably more expensive fix. Maybe not. I don't know. You can just get a backup power supply for your computer, so that way when the ground fault trips, then you have the battery backup.
Or, you know, I could go to Lowe's and get a $5 outlet.
Exactly. but you.
All the copper tore up and I had access to the baseboard, I actually drilled a hole through each floor, so I actually have like an easy way to run Ethernet cables up and down to each floor. So it's so I do have Ethernet in all rooms in the house. I just
nice.
Well, to each floor at least.
Better than the guy that our first house in Florida. He had a 240 outlet.
Nice.
I would love to have 240 out. I would love to have 240. We're cooking tea and like hot water. It takes a lot less time.
That's like no
Yes, they'll
appliance
kill
in the
most
United States.
You can wash your dishes in a clothes washer.
He was from Denmark, so like okay, but like out. It's Tetris.
Under my sight.
Wasn't it Tetris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then oh, he must have gotten student Navajo's circles.
So, my computer desk sits right next to the cold air return from my air conditioner, which is in the bedroom closet of another room. So that's where my Ethernet cable runs through the cold air return into the closet, now to the rest of the house.
Nice.
I wish I could figure out how to hardwire this house for Ethernet.
Hiccups.
Rest eternal, dark depths of this prison.
And it's buddy stuff.
Fear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your way.
It's out, buddy.
Out of my sight.
Take it up.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knock that.
Oh, this is the weird one.
Oh!
Oh.
I messed that up.
Yeah, someone petrified me.
It was the weird one, and I portaled late, so it actually dropped my petrified at C, even though I was visually already at A. So, Emma, that was the really weird one where one ends up at the A and C split, and I fell for it again. Because I'm like following the one that's going in my order, and then but then the other one ends up at A, so technically I would have been at A, and you would have been at C, but that was, I messed that up.
Oh.
So.
Well, I went to A anyway.
If I had just committed to being wrong, we would have been good, but I tried to react and screwed everything up, so.
Abo, you will never go to A.
I will never do A.
You'll never do A and you'll never do 1. As for you, Abo, red is dangerous. Out and spread.
Out of my sight.
I got Abo. Take it.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knock back immunity. Out of the hitbox.
You are praised to be consumed.
Tanks and healers are getting first sticks. DPS getting second sticks. DPS second sticks.
Oh, God.
Abo, you gotta point that out.
Oh, I thought I had. Did I have the wrong one?
No, you may have had the right one. You said the point.
You had the correct
Or else
stick,
the
yes.
outward.
Oh,
And
no.
I did something.
Yeah, I know what I.
That's part of why you want to like start inside.
Yeah, no, I have.
Leave not for that.
Oh, thanks, game.
North and south and spread.
I portaled that up. I love how I turned my character and I portaled sideways for some reason. Like, I have a forward and back portal. I do not have a sideways portal game.
Sure you do.
Paraver raised me. I turned at, like, he raised me at 3. I turned towards 2, hit my forward portal, and I went sideways into the wall.
Thanks, Yoshi P.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so next expansion, you're gonna have a forward dash. You have a forward dash, backwards dash, left dash, right dash, diagonal dash. It's gonna be like
an A B A B. Up, right.
2 button rotation.
Left, right, up, down, A, B, A, B.
Start. Okay.
It's select start.
Select. I'm too young to remember the Konami.
I remember in the Super Nintendo version, if you did it normally, it killed you. On Gradius.
Yeah, Gradius up early.
Yeah, you have to do it. You have to do it with the shoulder buttons. That's okay.
On Contra, it gave you like infinite lives.
You're no longer killable, so if you're already dead.
Buddy.
Leave not for that in your way.
Bird. In buddy.
Too far in.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the
Yeah.
thing to go first.
I think I need to get like one of those like hospital carts that slides underneath the recliner, and then has like a little arm that swings around. But I also find that I have much better posture in the gaming chair in front of the computer than I do in the recliner, and that impacts me.
Rest eternal, dark depths of
Ever since my fall, I like can't sit in a regular office chair for an extended period of time. Like, I have to be slightly leaned back.
Red.
Good night.
Cannon, red. And you're going to the wall.
I don't know where you were going, Evo.
Oh, hi.
Oh, sorry. Is that court? I mean, hopefully the corner was safe, but.
So you see where I'm at, Evo? You should have been on the, you should have been out here on the other black line.
You will know my rage.
I would definitely say this fight is a step up from the tree.
Zoo, real quick.
Yo.
Let's pretend this left quad that I'm jumping up and down in is ours, and we have like the there. Are you like standing? If you're standing like where I'm jumping now, I need to be, and it's inside. I need to be right here.
You just need to be at the wall regardless if it's spread.
Yeah.
Just wherever the safe spot is. So like, if it's spread, you're going to be either here or you're going to be here. Those are the only two spots you should ever be for spread. On the other
Yeah,
side.
that's when the out call is octa. You're always all the way out to the wall on whichever side of this line isn't going to blow up.
Yeah,
Right.
you were right here this time.
After resolving torches.
Yeah.
Torches goes off. Then
Snake or Bird.
Then Snake or Bird goes
Yep.
off, and then the actual flare goes off.
I mean, those goes off simultaneously, but
Yeah.
Those two are simultaneous. Okay, so I can't cheat on the one and then.
Yeah,
Okay.
and don't try to follow me for torches, because I solved that like the last second, because that's the only way I can see it.
That's what I'm trying to solve. I'm trying to solve it the Hector way, and
Yeah, that's why I said I just stand in my square and look down.
yeah.
This
Okay.
one gets a white line, and that one gets a white line.
Yeah,
I'm in here.
just don't follow me for it, because I might adjust at like the last second if I think I'm wrong.
Yeah, I promise. I'm assuming I'm wrong.
Well, no. Be confidently wrong.
Oh, I can do that.
Watch me. Here we go.
That was me with Snake.
Nailed it.
Check your food.
Rest eternal, dark depths of
7 minutes. I got enough for another poll.
Like, who's what are you talking about?
Bird.
fear, flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash to go.
Cannon's bird.
And what? Spread up.
Yeah, that's what the call for that happens first, but but the event happens last. So.
Right, I heard spurs. I was like,
Yeah, this
No,
call is
sir.
getting weirder.
I'm sorry. That's my fault.
We were pronunciating things silly, so.
I was using the wrong syllable.
yeah, I thought I didn't hear any "erd" in there. I heard spur like a boot spur.
That's my fault.
I heard Pertra and Spurns.
I'm sorry, Eva. That one's 1000% on me.
I was trying to think, which one is it now?
Rest eternal, dark depths of this prison.
I shouldn't be memeing until you know the fight.
I think I heard like snake and bird in one word.
This is Aquaclair, so it's spread.
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 As in away from your buddy. To the wall.
I am gonna body slam you, Wes. Confusing to be confusing.
Out and spread. Out and
Oh, I thought it was. Oh. Yeah.
Ah. Duke died and it wasn't Abel's fault this time.
No, I looked at the black line instead of the white line. Well, I'm gonna die again.
Yeah.
No, that one was my fault. I looked at the wrong line.
The fruits of sacrifice.
I'm just gonna mute myself because Jess literally said I need to stop beaming, and then I start beaming.
Stop being mean to me.
Surus. We gotta be Surus. SRS.
Also, Wes, you were wrong. It was 3 balls.
I can make it 4.
Rest eternal, dark depths of this prison.
Spreads again.
Seer, bless the foe. Leave not but ash to go.
Out and spread.
Out of my sight.
Never. No.
You're always going to be on the wall, Evo.
Always when it's
Whenever it
spread.
spreads, you're always on the wall.
As soon as you see the flash from the torches go off, you run to the wall.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
The torches are going to go off first, and then the.
Oh, okay. That.
Yeah. When
That
you see
just
the
clicked.
square explodes, you run.
That just clicked in my head that that all 3 don't happen at the same time. It's
No.
torches and
There's
then the other 2.
the torches, then the other 2.
So I do have time to adjust.
Yes,
Okay.
you do have a little bit of time to adjust there.
I mean, you could have
That just
pre-spread on
clicked.
that one too, because it was the back square. So if the spot's open, you can feel free to go to the spread whenever.
If the open square happens to be the one you need to spread on anyway, you don't have to move anywhere. You just go all the way out to the wall already.
Rest eternal, dark depths of this prison.
Spreads again.
He really wants Evo to get it right. Come on, you can do it.
Apparently.
Next is going to be out and spread. Hey, picked up.
put ash in your way.
East-west corner or squares is red, respecting the black line.
Support.
Support in. Snake, it's far corners and,
Tetra,
and stack.
Stack.
Oh shit! Sorry, Avo.
Oh,
Yeah, I was in the wrong corner.
Avo, don't take this
Four.
far, so this
Go
is
to four.
result.
that was good.
Right, go ahead, take it. Yep. Right, this is Snake. Stay out of the hitbox.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Support gets first
You are
Snake.
afraid to be construed.
There are no swaps. Dodge the second set.
There were definitely swaps. Because me and Zoom is in the same spot.
I think. Where was the?
If me and Zoot had the same thing, it was definitely should have swapped. So,
Oh,
I mean, I don't usually look at it, so I couldn't have called that.
What-
But
I
What's
didn't
the
think
What's the tell for swaps?
If
if
you and your
Paramer have the same debuff, or like if
Is
me
it-
and David Knox have the same debuff.
Yeah, if two people in party one have the same debuff, then you have to swap it around.
I might have missed it. Sorry, I didn't
That's
think
okay.
there was, but
Sorry, I have a new focus target now.
now that I know that Paramount and Zoo are the same.
I also might have
I
petrified
can
the wrong
see.
snake. But I
no. I mean,
Well-
you guys petrified different snakes, so you probably did, yeah.
so I probably okay. I swapped. I'm sorry.
No swaps except for me.
I'm sorry. I swapped without even realizing it.
Ironically, she swapped it in as someone that will never swap.
I know. I was just like, oh, this snake needs a petrify. Here you go.
Rest eternal.
For context, Evo ranged and healers never have to deal with the swap on the thing, so...
Good.
Unless you're me, and you can't call out the mechanics at the same
Tetra.
Buddy's back in.
Buddy. Do you have your exit buddy?
Leave not but ash.
Snake is out.
Out of my
I'm sorry, I didn't move fast enough. That's
behold the fruits of sacrifice.
I was in box, and apparently I wasn't.
So this is
You are afraid to be consumed.
God, what is going on?
It's because it's 12. It's because it's the
It's-
last
it's
half
funnel block.
hour. So
It's only 9 o'clock, buddy.
well,
It's
that's
fu-
why I was stopping myself from saying the time.
No, this is
But
this
it's
is
the
the
last
part of the
half
raid
hour
that we call
raid, yes.
fun o'clock.
Yes.
Fun o'clock.
In my defense, I did get up the earliest I've gotten up since the dawn of time this morning, aka the earliest I've had to get up since my daughter was born, basically. Go to freaking jury duty. Sit in the basement.
Drastic turn.
Only because I canceled the text. Otherwise, it would have been me.
This is your brain.
Tetra.
Stepping with your pal.
Right click on West and hit follow. Not that bad. Out, buddies.
Oh.
Oh,
Man. No, I with all that fire, I have a really hard time. I don't know. I just too much. Why do I keep accepting that raise?
I don't. Muscle memory.
FOMO.
I want to die again too. I don't know why I keep messing that up. I'm sorry. I think I'm concentrating so hard on trying to see the black line that I don't even mind the fire.
Drastic turn. Dark depths of this prison.
Remember, Abo, as soon as the torch is off, you're running for a wall. Without going
Got Price is Right rules. Got you.
Leave not for that. Go away.
Snake is out.
How elbow died there.
Snake. He was dancing so bad. Hi, Corsair.
Hi.
Why did you
stood on
kill
me.
him?
He stood on me.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
You didn't move out of the
Knock back. Never mind, a snake dead. Alright, try and follow right this time. Tank swap. Tank Windows go first.
Did you say tank swap?
Yes.
Got it.
I'm right this time.
We're gonna have the A and C thing again, so. Here, let's see.
Because I was going to see first until he called it and I ran to try to get the A.
Here's Bobby. There's Bob for me. Is that Bob Street? Oh, Bob Street.
Leave not but ash in your way.
I don't know why I'm saying that.
Culling
North south.
Dimitri for the time being.
Hammer is a dope down
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Stop moving, Boppy.
He's not bopping on purpose, honey. He's not bopping into things on purpose. He's got a big old cone on his head so his foot gets better. Oh. Boppy Mitri can't get out from under Mommy's desk. There you go.
There you go, Boppy.
He's finally starting to act like himself again, like he actually ate dinner just now, and
That's good.
But he's still, because all day yesterday when he would run into something with the cone, he would just freeze and look at us like, okay, I can't move, I guess.
Rest eternal, dark depths of his prison.
Petra. Buddy.
Fear, flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash.
Ouch. Ouch, right. Thanks, Doug.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Not bad. Don't come.
You will know my wrath.
No club.
1, 2,
3,
4.
Praying before a god.
Well, we got our shot caller.
3 swap. 4 swap.
5 swap.
She going big brain.
You are right.
Sounds like a rain leader.
Leave naught but ash in your way.
If she were the raid leader, we'd all be chicken
North
meat.
south spread. GPS in.
Chicken Man would get instructions for the rest of the
Oh!
Center stacks. Center
Another
stack.
stack.
When you say in, are you meaning like inner cardinal?
Inner cardinal and in the
the
hip
inner
hop. Yeah.
cardinal, in the hip.
So all the ends. Right, I got Evo. Ow.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Snake out of this box.
Another hip hop run.
Oh, there.
Tank swap.
Yes, first Nick.
I'm living for this up for this shitty day I've had, holy fuck.
There's a tank swap, dude.
I did.
Yeah. Somebody did a freeze fight. You should have been on 1 because of the tank swap. I went
There-
3. Like I should have.
No.
It was at 3 and 1.
It was at 2 and 4.
The second ones were at 2 and 4.
Yeah. First ones were at 3 and 1.
Normally I would be on 4, D, 3, and C, but if I swap, I should be on A, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were
B.
right that time, Zoo. Yeah, you're in the right place.
Okay. Are we at P9S yet?
Nope. Nope, we are not.
I like the
No,
new
we're not.
raid leader.
Rest eternal, dark depths of his
deputy room leader.
I'd hire her. Octa.
For red. No, we're not. There you go.
Leave not with ash in your way.
And in spread.
Let's see sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Drop back. DPS first.
It's support first.
Support
yeah.
first.
Support first. Sorry. Melee swap. Swap. Watch the second set of snakes.
Yeah.
Killed them already.
99% there.
Just gotta wait for the petrify to go off first.
Yeah. I took the kamikaze approach. Okay.
Hey, we got through it. Come on, baby.
Leave not but ash in your wake.
North south. Spread. Support in.
Oh, black line. Ah.
And then center square and buddies. So I guess.
Looks like swords. Oh my god. One of them. 4. Oh,
Yep.
never mind. We're all done.
That was correct.
Hey, we were like 95% on the snakes.
Yeah.
Dabo just waited for a snake to get petrified before stepping in. We would have had it. So good job.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it was petrified. Like, their petrified was us petrifying them. So I thought, oh, I'm just gonna walk right in. Dunk.
I feel that.
Rest eternal. Dark depths of this prison. Fear rest upon. Leave not but ash in your way.
Out. Spread.
Out of my sight.
Run up away.
Thanks, Jeff.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knock back.
Rocks.
You will know my rage. but ask in your way.
North south, Fred. Gordon.
Sorry, that was wrong.
In and check. In and check.
Where's the I keep doing? Playing bunker?
Don't try for melee up time. Just run all the way out. So that way, if one of the if one of the supports at least in melee range, they'll get the. Just until we figure out the, like, you know what I mean?
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Well, you know, I'm basically not DPSing at all right now.
Alright.
So we can learn this fight.
Do we want to call last poll?
Sure, I can probably do one or two. What if someone else? Dude, if you're good, just one more.
It depends on how good the poll goes, I guess.
1*2 polls. This is gonna be the one. We're gonna clear phase.
I think we like to call this an if then else.
Rest eternal, dark depths of this prison. Fear, let your go. Leave naught but ashes
Out, buddy.
out of my sight.
Oh my gosh, Abo,
Oh.
you survived.
Yeah, that was my fault. I heard buddies and I was thinking spread.
Fruits of sacrifice.
Last pool in the
Not
team.
back.
You're out too soon.
That is full crap.
That Kuro. Get ready for the bird.
And the bees.
No.
Leave naught but ashes in your way.
I mean, it does say creation.
East west. Spread. DPS in.
Ah!
Cornered.
Corners and spreads. Corners and spreads.
English, probably.
Healer LB3, let's go.
When the DPS are going in, so you need to get to the middle so you don't get hit by that.
Oh, I read that completely wrong. It was 3. I'm so bad at reading that.
Not the middle, but the when I say
DPS
middle, I mean
runs
the
you're on Cardinals.
Cardinals. Yeah.
So when DPS go in, I also go in.
No,
No, you just put a cardinal.
Cardinals
You
are
wanna
out.
be, you want to be like
line
max,
and stay out.
max melee at Cardinals.
Or further, so you survive.
Yeah. So if you go in, you're diagonals. If you're not in, you're cardinals. Correct?
Correct. Yes.
See.
Okay.
Last pull.
Rest eternal, dark depths of this prison.
And buddy stats.
Sheer flesh of bone. Leave naught but ashes your way.
Snakes is out. Out, buddy.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knock back.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
3 slot. 4 slot.
I didn't have a partner.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Go. North, south, right. Yes, in. Beautiful. In and spread. Clock, 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 clock.
Were we not in enough? Or...
I think you just got clipped by
One.
somebody else.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Out of the hitbox. Oh, everybody's up. Look at that. Oh, alright, Devious going first. And it'll be 6 swap. Yes, for 6. No, what happened?
Like one of the petrification hurdles missed.
Yep. It's the one that I was climbing. Petrification mist.
Flame generate.
Purple tires, here we go! Keep it blind! Hit the middle. The one that's bubbling.
spread
Snake
different.
out.
Out and spread, out and spread.
The corner chamber.
Hey!
Okay, cool.
Snake's out.
Plus, I want to know how the fuck you survived that.
I have no mana.
Fair. Fair.
Dog
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
That's dog too.
knockbacks.
You will know my rage.
Ah. Hey, we got sort of got the
This is the furthest we've gotten.
Crushed underfoot.
seed first.
Oh, what the hell is this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna get knocked back and then he's gonna take that.
Then he's gonna
Go
jump.
south.
Wait. Another. Gotta wait for the jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the whole thing.
And now, of course, the last pull of the night is when we do the best on.
Yeah. So for the fourfold fires, you know, for next time, group party 1 is gonna go to the north, west, and southwest corners, and party 2 go to the northeast and southeast.
There's going to be a
corners.
whole different set of mechanics.